Hey everyone, it's Robin DeGroot with TLC Truth, Love, Creativity, and I'm checking in today for the energy of Monday, March 30th. Now let's move on to the table and see what the cards have to say. I'm using the deck from Michelle Buchanan, and she has a really awesome numerological deck or numerology deck. So let's see how that goes. I like to flip some of them around. My first introduction to numerology was with the book by Dan Millman, the Life Path book, Your Life Path and Your Purpose. And then I learned about Michelle Buchanan through the Hay House World Summit in 2016. And I got some of her books and learned a whole lot more and found that she had a card deck. So it's really cool. So let's pick 3 cards for today. Intuition reversed. Self-love upright. Effort reversed. So I will put these so you can see them. So they're in the proper direction for the audience. So intuition reversed. First of all, intuition is 22, and this is makes a number 4. 22 is a master number. So master numbers are extra powerful. They sometimes represent challenge when your life path is a master number. And especially the first 3, so 11, 22, and 33. And in general, 22 still creates a 4, which is a very stable number. So 4 is all about your building foundations, and it's made with 2 number 2s. So it's definitely partnership kind of amplified. Now it's intuition, it's reversed. So I would say the energies for today, that the intuition can be there when you're working on foundations, but it's difficult, or there may be some challenge for that. And building up your own type of, basically, it's like we're all starting from scratch, because there can be this learning curve about how you're working now when you may have worked in a different way. So I think intuitively we know we've needed to get more virtual online for a long time. So this is kind of making it obligatory now. It's kind of like now or never. So if you can work on the foundations and follow your intuition that you've known for a long time, then I think you will have a lot more success with what this card's saying. Now, self-love is upright. This one, 61, adds up to 7. And 7 is a very spiritual number. And I see this as also supports this card, because the self-love right now, I've been saying this in all of my interviews and everything that I'm saying, because we really have to do things that are not necessarily for others. They will be for others when you work on yourself, because it's kind of like this cup overfloweth, and if you have all the energy to give because you've nurtured yourself, then you will have a lot more strength and love to give. So the spiritual sense is also what amplifies when you're focusing on yourself and you're working on yourself. So this self-improvement, it will up-level your spirituality and your spiritual connection to your higher self, and to your intuition. So I do think these really support each other. So that's really cool. Now let's go to the third card. So this one, 3 and 1, also, 13, it adds up to 4. It was reversed, effort reversed. So it's interesting that we have another 4, but this time it's made up of 13, which has a creative number and an independent number. So number 1 is very independent, and 3 is much about creativity and expression, and effort reversed. So this one, I would see that if the card was upright, it would be like you're putting the effort in, your independence, your creativity is going to be amplified. It's all gonna go your way. But because it's reversed, it's, again, there's a challenge to this. So it may be difficult right now to actually continue with the effort. I've had days where I've felt pretty burnt out, and it's not because I'm doing too much. It's almost like this inertia is is having some challenges because of all these new modes of being that we're learning right now. And I'm actually a very independent person. I have a lot of 1s in my own birthday, and my life path has some 3s in it. So I definitely understand this card, that the effort should go with your nature. So the more you can use your own tendencies to go with that flow, and don't fight it. Like, that's what I'm noticing. I'm noticing that if I'm just really stressed, I'm just taking a bubble bath or something, because I'm kind of like, this is too much right now. So when those things happen, then you just have to do something different. And I think if the effort seems to be like you're hitting your head against a wall, it's just not helping, doesn't seem to be working, and you're not feeling good, then you have to do something different, change up the energy. So altogether, this is 4, 7, and 4. They add up to 15. So 15 adds up to 6. And 6 is a very healing and nurturing number. So overall, the reading for today, I think, is good, good reminders, because follow your intuition so that you don't have too many challenges with that. Love yourself, do a lot of self-care, a lot of things that will hone your intuition, connect you to your intuition. And then the efforts that you're putting into all this new learning, keep a balance with your life, and also keep a balance with your family life and like the work-life balance, because this is a challenging time. I know a lot of us have our children at home, and there's usually more of a work-life balance when they go to school, we do our work, and now it's kind of all mixed in. So I commend everyone. I'm with everyone. I want you all to take heart, to take care, and remember to just really listen to your heart at this time, because I think it's going to be extra important. So those are the energies for today. If you have any other questions, definitely drop them in the messages on this forum. If it's on podcast, you can always leave me messages there. If it's on YouTube, that's always great. And even Twitter. And Twitter is, my handle is Robin MDG. So just in case you haven't been using that. And it's the same for Instagram. So I am on all of those things. I probably use them intermittently. I'm starting to use them more, which is fun. That's part of the times. And in general, I think it would be great to keep connection with people, meet new people, especially online in the virtual world. And if you always just want to give me a shout on email and you might want to do something more personal or in depth with me, then email is the best place. You can always look at my website, and it's Robin M. DeGroot. And the email is similar, robin@robinmdegroot. So definitely connect with me and subscribe, share the videos. It helps tremendously. Also, if you interact with the videos, so writing comments, liking, all those kind of things, it helps a lot. Thank you very much.